I'm Henry, 23 from London. I've tried all sorts, from stand-up comedy to dating shows, and I'm here to entertain you. If you love playing football, basketball or hockey, and you're into a pair of these skimpy Tom Dailies, then water polo is possibly just the sport for you. Oh, you see why they call them budgie smugglers? I'm a little bit nervous. I don't really know the rules of water polo. Would you be able to fill me in and explain a little bit?
The game is played as 4 quarters. Each quarter is 8 minutes. The clock stops when the ball goes out of the play. The aim is to score more than the opposition. There's 6 people on the pitch, 1 person in goal. You're allowed to have 3 major fouls per person. And once you get a major, it's a bit like being sin-binned. You're out for 30 seconds and the other team get an extra player. So you have that opportunity to work the ball around and score.
We've got plenty of beginners here at the moment, so you shouldn't feel too bad. Hopefully not too overwhelmed. But we've got a few good players in here as well. But don't let them intimidate you. They're all nice guys, and they'll be here to help. So the first thing is, you're not allowed to touch the bottom.
Not allowed to touch?
You're not allowed to touch the bottom.
I might sink.
You may have seen in the warm-up, we were doing a lot of leg work to start with. That's to get your legs nice and strong so you can tread water. It's important when you tread water not to do a breaststroke. You do the same action as a breaststroke, but 1 leg at a time.
1 at a time.
It's called egg beater.
Egg beater.
Or sometimes bicycle kick. But
okay. I do a lot of them in football, but I'm guessing it's not the same thing.
It's not quite the same. The second rule is 1 hand only.
1 hand only.
That's right. So that takes a bit of practice and skill getting used to. Yep. And it's also a very strange catching action, because most sports you can catch the ball below your shoulder level.
Sure, yeah.
Here everything is happening above your shoulder level, and that's a little bit strange at first. Have you played other ball sports before?
I've played football, golf a little bit. I've tried rugby, I'm not good at that, too physical.
Okay, well water polo is quite physical,
Oh,
but unlike rugby, there are very few injuries,
one of the great things about it.
And because you're supported by the water, you don't get the hard impacts which you get in rugby. But it's also quite physical because it is a contact sport.
Am I going to get hurt out there today, Jim?
Very unlikely. If you keep your head out of the water, you'll be fine. You put your head in the water, you won't see where the ball's coming, and you won't know what's happening. So the swimming stroke is a little bit different to normal swimming because you swim with your head out the water.
Yep.
And so the trick is to do short strokes, head out the water, looking around you where the ball's coming, so you're ready and up for a pass or a shot and hopefully a goal.
Hopefully, yeah. I might not be scoring too many of them tonight.
Well, you never know. If you're very uncertain about not touching the bottom or catching with 2 hands, you could always try keeper. So the goalkeeper in water polo is allowed to push off the bottom and he's allowed to catch with 2 hands. If you're holding the ball, the opposition can tackle you.
Yep.
Which means they can sink you.
Sink you?
They can sink you.
Titanic.
Well, we're not quite as cool as having icebergs in here, but we do our best. The important thing is, when you receive the ball, and if you're about to be tackled, drop the ball in the water with your body between the ball and your marker, and then you can shield the ball.
Yeah.
And then you do a big breaststroke kick up, and you're ready to pass.
Lob it.
And one of your teammates should have made themselves free to receive the pass. That's the main idea.
You've watched, you've listened. If you like Henry Morris, and I'm sure you do, then I'll be waiting for your call.